Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a chit chat. So I was gonna finish making up before I come to the chit chat, but I'm like, no, why don't I just finish my makeup while doing the chit chat? I mean, it's gonna be okay. So first of all, I'm gonna be taking off my magnetic lashes. It's magnetic. So I'll take them out and I'll put them back where in the case. And so while I'm making up, I'm going to be talking. First of all, I'm using the brown script in MAC as my transition shade. So I was just thinking, why are people why are they so funny? And when I say so funny, I'm talking about adults. Like, why do parents like dragging poor kids into their problems? Why do parents always love kids to, join them in doing enmity with their own family members and even friends? Back in the days, I remember there used to be this neighbor that was living close to me at Lekki, Naja. So this lady had kids, and I noticed that each time we have a little misunderstanding, the daughter don't greet me anymore. She always stops saying hello to me because she's helping her mom to keep enmity. I don't know if it's the mom that actually told her to be doing that, or she was just doing that by herself. But I noticed that the mom must have said something to that girl, because each time the mom and I start talking back, or starts getting along back, the child starts greeting me back. And I think that's a very bad idea. So there's this place I was working at in school, in one of the old schools I worked. So there was this child I know. And I noticed that both moms do not speak to each other. And as a result of that, these two kids didn't even know they were cousins. Can you beat that? These two kids never knew they were cousins, and they never played together, simply because these two moms, sisters, they are blood sisters, mind you. Simply because these two moms do not speak to each other, these two kids never even knew they were related. They were in different classrooms. One of them was the kid in my classroom, and the other one was in another classroom. So I didn't understand that, because I noticed that each time these kids were outside playing, I'm going to be using this MAC palette, eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this shade, the green shade right here. That's what I'm going to be using. I'm just going to be putting it on my eyelid. So I noticed that these two kids do not even play together when they're outside. So I asked one of the teachers, I said, so do these kids know that they're cousins or they're related? And they said no. Because ever since the parent, I think, had them, they've never met each other. So they don't even know they are even related or something. So what am I trying to say? Why do parents always want their kids to inherit their problems? Why do they want their kids to always inherit their enemies? That's a very bad idea. That's a very, very bad idea for parents to want to involve their kids in their fights, in their quarrels, in their enmity with friends, neighbors, family members. That is not okay. That is not okay. Because at the end of the day, you are destroying these kids. These kids are innocent. So why are you bringing them? Why are you involving them in your problems? I hear some people say, even on Facebook, that they never had a good relationship with their cousins, nephews, nieces, all because their parents were keeping enemies. And some of them, their moms and their dads want them not to speak with, their cousins or their nephews or nieces or something, just because they were not on good terms with the other one's parent. Why will a parent do that though? I think that's evil. I don't think it's right. Every child deserves to live their free life. Every child deserves to know who their cousins are, who their family members are, and every other person around them. You cannot be involving kids in your fights. You cannot be involving kids in your drama, because that child is going to grow up being like that, and that child is going to bring up his or her own family like that too. So I don't see that as being a right thing to do. No, I don't agree with that. So I'm going to be using my mascara, and this is by Clinique. I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with the MAC eyeliner. So I'm going to be applying this pink to my... I'll be going in with the MAC Vino Lip Liner Pencil by MAC. I'll be going ahead to clean my lips. So, like I was saying, that I saw some comments on Facebook concerning a grown-up man saying he doesn't speak to his cousins because the mom and the other cousin's mom never gave them the chance to be close to each other when they were kids, and now they've grown into adulthood and they still don't speak to each other based on the fact that both parents were enemies. This is a serious thing. This is a serious issue. This is a big thing. So I'm cleaning my mouth right now. So after that, I'm going to go ahead with the MAC lip liner, and this is called the Night Mode, just to darken it a little bit. So, and this particular person I'm talking about, he is not happy. This is not the person. I've seen like several things. So what is my advice out there? My advice to parents is, please keep your kids away from your trouble, from your drama, from your quarrel. Please, please, please. It's never good to involve your kids. I'm going to be using the MAC smudger eyeliner for my bottom eye. Oh my goodness. Do you know, each time I do the bottom part of my eyes, I'm always scared because my eyes are very sensitive and they get so watery. So each time I'm trying to apply this, oh my goodness, before I even take the pencil close to my eyes are already bringing out tears. I don't know how many of you go through that, but all right, so that's why I hardly put anything under my eye. Oh my goodness, my eyes are tearing already. Oh, okay. So my advice as a parent, my advice as an adult, my advice as a woman will be, parents, please keep your kids away from your drama. Keep your kids away from whatever issues you're having with someone. It's only matured for you to have issues with someone and don't get the rest member of your family involved. That's something you shouldn't be doing. You should be old enough, you should be wise enough, you should be matured enough to handle your things yourself. Don't let your kids inherit your problems. Don't let your kids inherit your enemies. Don't let your kids inherit. Listen, so it's never okay for you to involve your kids. I'll be using the MAC highlighter in Oh Darling. You know I love to glow, baby. I love that glow. You know I love that glow. You know, honey, you know. If you say you don't know, you're lying. You are lying to yourself. So, because I want to look extra, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty, the highlighter, and it's the Freestyle highlighter in Trophy Wife. And this is by Rihanna. So this is what it looks like. I know a lot of people have been using it, but I've had it for a while. I've not used it. I've just been keeping it, but now I'm gonna use it. Let me see how it looks. Ooh, damn, that looks good, man. Okay, so I'm gonna glow some more, baby. Glow with a trophy wife. Yeah, I am a trophy wife. I am a trophy wife. Damn. Okay, so that will be it, and I'm gonna spray my face and this makeup will be over. Oh, this feels good. So that will be it for this tutorial. So, but finally, what I'm saying is, please don't involve your kids in whatever misunderstanding you're having with your family members, whatever misunderstanding you're having with whoever you're having it with, whatsoever. Please don't involve your kids. Your kids should be left out of whatever drama you're doing. Your kids should be left out of whatever situations you're going through with people. Don't involve them, because at the end of the day, you're laying a foundation. A foundation you don't want your kids to grow with, because it's a very bad foundation. Let's create a good foundation for our kids. Let's create this atmosphere, peaceful, loving atmosphere for them, so they can grow up and be like that. Because if you start making kids or involving kids in whatever you're going through, trust me, these kids are going to grow up like that, and they're going to see that as the right way. They're going to see that as the acceptable way. That, oh, so if I'm quarreling with this lady, so my kids too also is quarreling with them. Therefore, my kids don't talk to their kids don't talk to my kids. And it's so baffling that it's even going on within families. That's so appalling. Anyway, this should be the end of the video. You can see my makeup is all done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. All right.
Okay.